Do you think it's time for someone else to take the dark saber and lead Lucasfilm? I'll tell you this. Yes. I think I would like someone else to run Lucasfilm. And that's not to say Kathleen Kennedy hasn't done it. Okay, I'm sorry. You gotta go here. You're doing a lot. I know you want to be pet, but it's not pet time. Um, you're in your tables in the camera. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. So
Appreciate your time. Get off the screen.
I'm not anti. Yes, I am. I'm anti Kathleen Kennedy in the terms of her production. The things that she's done in terms of like done and said in terms of like women need to be more of a forefront in Star Wars. I actually agree with that. The thing that she wants to do in terms of like doing more diverse projects within Star Wars, whether it's race, gender, what have you, I'm all for it. What I'm not for is the quality of the products that she's produced. And I kind of feel like there was a time this week. Two of my friends put out a podcast. They have a podcast called Comic Book Junto, and they put out an episode where essentially called like, it's okay not to like everything, right?
Yep.
I feel like right now I'm in this situation, this transformative situation where I'm kind of like, this has a lot of elements that I like, but I'm starting to give this a lot more grace than I would if it weren't for me championing certain, I don't even want to call it political, woke aspects of it, right? Not even woke. Actually, I'm not even going to use woke in that way because I hate when it's bastardized in that way. But it has Black people, it has people of color, it has people of different genders, it has animals, it has all kinds of things that I typically agree with. But sometimes if it's just not good, it's just not good. And right now I'm experiencing with the Acolyte that it's just not good, right? So I would like to bring in someone else with the same kind of predispositions to including those things, but also making sure that the stories that we're telling are really freaking good. And right now, they're really freaking mid. And I know that the kids today say mid as, kind of it's not good at all. I don't mean that. I mean mid as in it's not terrible, but it's also not very good. And I would like to see more things lean towards like what the last thing I'll say. When I watch House of the Dragon, when I watch The Boys, when I watch I don't know, X-Men 97.
Fallout.
Yeah. And when I watch I started watching Supercell this morning, and I found that that's really good. When you're watching something really freaking good. Like this is great. And I've been feeling recently, I've been watching stuff that I've had to make a lot of excuses for. And I don't want to do that anymore. Let's talk for a long time. What do you think?
It's hard because like a lot of people are on the anti-Kathleen Kennedy train, and I don't want to fully put it on her because I really don't know who's doing what. I don't know who's fully. She might be just the face that's taking the blame for a lot of other people's decisions. And when she was doing Star Wars, Disney, who owns Lucasfilm and everything, was in a transition with the two Bobs, right?
Yeah, Iger and Chapek.
Yeah, and I feel like Iger probably let some of the reins loose as he was leaving, and then Chapek pulled the reins and started being cheap. And you can see the quality of all his franchises started to dip in terms of output. They're putting out too many projects. There's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's not enough supervision. So I feel like Kennedy, not enough episodes. Now we're seeing like the MCU. Okay, we're gonna do this. Daredevil's gonna get more than 6 episodes. It's gonna be 10. It's not gonna be 18 like they said before. Thank God. That's too much.
That is
when they first announced that, I was like, "Yeah, give me everything." But now
it's like
weeks.
Early Disney Plus CW. CW had way too many episodes.
Way too. That's because that was just like network TV at the time. Everything got 22 episodes back in the day. But that the attention span for people it's not like that anymore. Like if you have 22 episodes of content, split that over 3 years.
Yeah.
But now that Iger is involved and she's in the hot seat, and now she has someone that's going to be more micromanaging in front of her, I'm interested to see what she does with these projects that are announced. I'm not ready to just kick her out yet. I want to see Star Wars get back, because the Acolyte I can't say it's bad. I only saw the first episode. Didn't really care for the first episode, so I haven't watched more of it yet. Stuff that was gestated during Chapek's run, I give a pass a little bit. Like Secret Invasion.
I don't blame you for that.
You know what I mean? I give a little, but now, anything that's new. So like Grogu and Mando and the Rey movie and things like that, you don't get the grace, because Iger's here. He's taking the middleman out of the ways, because like Kevin Feige had a middleman and he used to have direct line to Iger.
Right.
Kathy Kennedy, same thing. So now like things are being organized, people are getting let go. You are being held accountable for your actions outside of work and in work. So I want to see, with that accountability, what she can put out and what she can produce with these next couple films and these next couple shows. Because what is after Acolyte? I don't even know. Have they announced anything? Skeleton Crew, right? And that's animated?
No, that's live action. I think that's with very popular actor whose name is not Gosling. It's like the
What's
other.
He been in?
Looper. The guy who's in Looper.
Oh my God. He was in Dark Knight Rises too?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh my God. I see his face. He's one of my favorite actors. Can't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was going to be in the Star Wars thing. That's cool. So yeah, I want to give her a chance. See how Skeleton Crew comes out. See how what's it called? These next two movies do. Now they're complete garbage or just mediocre. Because I gotta say that all of Star Wars has been garbage. The only thing I think that's been garbage is really Obi-Wan and Boba Fett. Those two. But I really like Mando. I like Andor. I like the first two, the sequel trilogy. The last one was absolute garbaggio. But like I like some of the stuff. Think some of the stuff is great. So I want to see if she can pull it out. And then if she can't, then now, okay, she's got to go or be demoted, because she has great ideas, but maybe she shouldn't lead and bring somebody else in.
Yeah. Well, Aegis Kid, you got the full wrap with that one.
Yeah, that was like a whole video.
Looks great on him. It does. I agree. I'm actually, let me go back real quick. So what do you guys think?
When you edit that out, just edit out the look great on him.
Right. So what do you guys think? Does Star Wars need to go in a new direction? Do we need to have someone new at the helm? And do you have someone in mind who you think would be a great leader to take us into the next phase of Star Wars? Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys next time. You say?
Not Dave Filoni.
Yo, yeah, he can't even get his own characters right.